We spent 4 years listening to Democrats run to TV cameras talking about kids in cages. There are more cages, and they are more full today. Joe Biden is running the cages that are packed with kids, and the Biden administration is releasing illegal aliens into our community who are COVID positive. It is irresponsible, it is wrong, and every Democrat who said to a TV camera, kids in cages, Mr. Chairman, why doesn't this committee have a hearing on the Biden cages? Your answer, you said, why are we seeing this crisis? Your answer was poverty. There are 7 billion people on planet Earth, many of whom were poor. And you know what? They were poor last year, and we had the lowest rate of illegal immigration in 45 years. They're poor this year. What's changed is this administration refuses to enforce the law, and Texas is paying the price for it. Your other answer was the pandemic. Mr. Secretary, last year there was a pandemic, and we had the lowest rate of illegal immigration in 45 years. Poverty didn't magically appear on January of 2021, and the pandemic didn't appear on January 2021. What appeared was Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and policies that are inhumane, that are cruel, and that are failing.
Was the border secure last year?
Last year, it was the most secure it's been in 45 years.
If that's the case, why didn't you all pass the Ag Modernization Act last year after it passed the House? You're telling me that it's got to secure the border before you pass this act.
Let me be clear. I'm not Lindsey Graham. I don't support this bill. No, look, I understand that there have been Democrats and Republicans who support amnesty. I ain't one of them. I get that your invitation is come to America, forget the legal processes, and everyone
I want a workforce that's going to continue to support the greatest agriculture and food industry in the world. That's what I'd like.
Across the world, people are hearing Senate Democrats saying, we're in the business of amnesty. Little boys and little girls are getting physically assaulted by drug traffickers and human traffickers. They're being sexually assaulted by drug traffickers and human traffickers. When I led a group of 19 senators down to the border, we saw one 11-year-old girl who had been raped by the traffickers coming across. On the Rio Grande River, we saw the body of a man who had drowned crossing the river. This is a crisis. This administration caused it. And this committee doesn't even care to have a hearing on the suffering that is happening at the border that is caused by policies that don't work.
Thank you, Senator Cruz. Let me see. Senator Padilla is off the vote and will be back shortly, so he will preside at that point and ask questions. I thank Senator Vilsack for his patience.